Good morning, everyone. All right, so a little shorter practice today. We're gonna do a flow practice. Get ourselves nice and warmed up on this cooler day, at least for me this morning, and just see where we go. Okay, so always mindful, always taking good care of your bodies, paying attention to the signals of the body and what you need to make your yoga practice both uniquely your own and life affirming, health affirming for you. All right, so start by sitting well, legs crossed if that is okay for you. And if not, maybe the legs come out nice and straight, something that doesn't hurt any of your joints as we sit. And take your shoulders up to your ears. Squeeze them back and let them come down. Good. And again, inhale, squeeze them up. Squeeze them back and down. One more time. Squeeze them up. Squeeze them back. And let them come down. And then take a moment to find your center. Because even though we're doing a shorter practice, we don't want to rush into the poses without centering our bodies, our minds, letting go of all the other things that are happening, just feeling yourself start to come back to the middle space. As we sit on our mats, our bodies become used to the idea that we can calm down, find our breath, let go of the external distractions. Good. A few more breaths right here. And then open your eyes. Let the hands come out to your sides. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, right to your heart. Good. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, open it up wide. Take it up. Inhale. Exhale, right to your heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, big wide arms all the way down. One more time. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, right to your heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, all the way down. Excuse me. And then roll your shoulders a little bit. And then take them straight up to your ears. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And come down. Good. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, drop them down. One more time. Squeeze them up. Exhale, let them come down. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, the left hand down. The right arm reaches over. Nice side stretch here. Inhale, take them both up. Exhale, right hand down. Stretch it out. Good. Inhale, both arms up. Twist everything to your left. The hands come down. Good. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist to your right. Hands come down. Hold. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands come down to the floor. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, left hand to the floor. Right arm reaches over. Inhale, both arms up. Right hand down. Left arm reaches over. Inhale up, twist everything to the left. Feel that nice twist for your torso. Hands come down. And then inhale up. Exhale, twist to your right. Hands come down. Let that breath go. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, let the hands come down. Good. One more time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, left hand down, right arm over. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, left or right arm down, left arm over. Good. Inhale up, twist to your left. Exhale those hands down. Inhale up. Exhale, twist to the right, hands come down. And inhale up. Exhale, hands release completely. And roll those shoulders out and shake out those legs, straighten out the legs, move the flesh out from your sit bones, engage your legs. I'm already getting warm, so that's a lovely thing. Flex your feet, find the outer thighs reaching out, the inner thighs dropping in down toward the floor, the shoulders reach back, hands down to the floor, Dandasana pose. And just feel, right? Feel the shoulders move to the side body, right? The back body slightly engaged, the belly nice and toned here. Finding that lovely strong pose, legs very engaged here. Maybe the arms come up and breathe. And as the arms come up, notice the chest lifts, but don't overarch through the lower back. Keep the tailbone heavy, keep it long. Exhale those hands down to the floor. Good, shake out the legs. Maybe circle your ankles here, maybe flex and point your feet. So important to keep those feet moving. Those ankles nice and flexible. Good, so flex the feet, engage the legs, press down strongly through the thighs as you ground the legs. Hands come to your sides, maybe it's your fingertips to the side, draw the shoulders down. And breathe, and just think about this, right? Where do you feel this pose? The belly is toned, tailbone is long, the legs already starting to feel the work of Dandasana. Inhale, reach the arms up, soften the shoulders, keep that tone to the belly. Everybody breathe, keep lifting the torso long without arching through your lower back. And exhale, let it go. Good, shake out the legs. Roll your ankles. Good, find that flex. One more time, Dandasana, number 3. Here we go. So chest is lifted, tailbone is long, fingertips stay to the floor, legs become super active. I'm both squeezing the legs toward each other, but I'm also dropping them down into the floor to find that really nice activity. Good, breathe here. Inhale, reach the arms up. This is optional, by the way, if you haven't already figured that out. Fingertips can stay down on the floor, keeping that back body supported. Also optional, lift your left leg. Good, breathe, point your foot and flex it. Point and flex. Good, one more time, point and flex purposefully. Drop that down, lift the torso, both sides of the body, getting even taller. Flex the feet, press down through the left, lift the right, and point, and flex, and point, and flex. Good, one more time, point, and flex, and purposefully set it down, lift the torso, and exhale. Ooh, let it go. Roll it out, everybody. Good, and then if you're sitting on a pillow, go ahead and take that pillow out. If you need something underneath your knees, go ahead and do that. Maybe a towel, maybe a blanket under your knees. And then come to hands and knees, table pose. Feel your hands on the mat, press them down, fingers spaced equally. Your knees are underneath your hips. And start a few cats and cows right here. Right, inhaling as the tailbone lifts, belly drops, chest lifts, head lifts, and just feel that sweet stretch and engagement of the back body, right? And then curl the tailbone, curl the belly in, curl the head, chest as you exhale. Good, one more right here. Inhaling, lifting up. Exhaling, dropping down. Good. Come to a nice neutral pose here. And just feel, by the way, right, wrists can get real cranky here, so you can always go to a soft fist, right? As long as that line from the back of the hand and the wrist stays nice and steady and straight. So press the right leg back, squeeze the lower belly in, lengthen through your whole back body and lift the right leg. And pause here just a moment. And feel what's happening already through the back body, right? Tendency is to drop into your belly. So squeeze the belly in, toes point down, left arm reaches out. Find your breath, balancing table, core work already. It's okay to wobble, it's okay to wiggle, right? Squeeze through the belly, find some activity through the whole right leg. Think Dandasana, right leg is active. And lower your left hand, lower your left knee, or right knee, flip your toes under, and set back to downward facing dog. Bending one knee and then the other, stretching it out. Keep the upper body strong here. Find your breath. Oh, good. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, lower the knees softly. And when you're ready, press the left leg back. Squeeze into the belly, level out your hips, lift the left leg. And again, notice before you ever think about lifting the right, just see, how's that feeling for you? What can you do to ground or to energize your body right here? When and if you're ready, the right arm goes out. And we find our breath. And we notice maybe one side, easier, harder than the other. It's all good though, right? All those wiggles and wobbles, the body finding balance. Good. Release that hand. Release the knee. Flip your toes under. Downward facing dog. Bending one knee and then the other. That's it. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, slowly lower your knees to the floor. Maybe you come up on those knees and shake out your wrists and let them settle just for a moment here. All right, back to table pose. Feel the pads of the fingers pressed into the floor. Feel the rack of knuckles, right across, they're right at the base of the fingers. Press into the floor. Maybe claw just a little bit to create some space under the palm. Set your right leg back, tuck the belly in, lift that leg, balancing table again. Tone the belly in nice and strong. If and when you're ready, the left arm reaches out. So choice number one, hand is to the floor. Choice number two, the arm reaches out, balancing table. Choice number three, as your left elbow comes in, your right knee goes forward. Here we go. And press. You're keeping that right knee heading toward the right elbow. Your left elbow going toward your left hip. Good, two more. Squeeze it in and reach. Squeeze it in and reach. Hold. Exhale that hand to the floor, the knee to the floor. Either come back to child's pose or just come on up to those knees and shake out the wrists. You know we got to do the other side, so here we go. Press into the hands, good solid foundations, right? The shoulders nice and wide. Press your left leg back, hold. Square the hips, tone through the belly. Lift that leg. Good, one, stay right here. Two, maybe the right arm reaches out. Find that pose. Breathe. And then three, if you want just a little more, your right elbow goes to your hip, left knee goes to your elbow. Woo! And squeeze it in for two. And three. That's it. Four. And 5, squeeze. And reach, hold, and let it go. Knee to the floor, hand to the floor. Flip your toes under, downward facing dog. Pedal your feet. And breathe. Maybe you come all the way up to your tippy toes. And then press the heels down a little bit closer to the floor. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, lower your knees to the floor. Step forward with your right foot. If you have blocks, grab your blocks, place them on either side of your mat, on your mat, and let your hands come to your blocks. So nice low lunge here. Notice again, right, as we stretch through the back leg, we start to feel this stretch. Find your breath, breathe, lift your chest, squeeze your belly. When you're ready, I want you to come to fingertips of your blocks. Notice that, more squeeze of the belly, more lift of the chest. Maybe bring your hands to your knee. Open up your chest, leave your right hand where it is, take the left arm up. Always feels so good. Good, from this deeper lunge, I want you to put your left hand back on your knee, back off the pose a little bit, so that your left leg is at 90-90, right? And then tuck the pelvis and stretch that quadricep, that psoas muscle, maybe just a little bit more. Once again, take the left arm up, maybe turn or side bend just a little bit to the right. Going deep into the belly here. Good, release that, hands come down to your blocks. Slide your right foot back, bring your left foot forward. Getting this body nice and warmed up. Start in a nice, easy, low lunge. Your right hip dropping forward. Good. Just feel that stretch along that front right thigh, front right quadricep. Try to keep the shoulders wide, belly is toned. Feel good here, stay here, otherwise come up to fingertips. Squeeze through the belly. Notice if you're starting to drop into your lower back. Take your hands to your knees, lift up. Keep your left hand where it is. Take the right arm up and feel this just yummy, yummy, yummy stretch. Yeah, right? Maybe you're not thinking this is so yummy, but chances are this feels pretty good. Good, release that right hand back to your knee, back off your pose so that your right thigh is more vertical, straight up and down. And feel as you tuck that pelvis slightly, you feel a stretch right there in the quadricep. Good, right arm up, breathe, and then slight side bend to the left. Feel that belly stretch. Good, inhale, both arms up. Exhale them both down to your blocks. Slide your left knee back and just move your blocks off to the side of your mat. Plant your hands, flip your toes under. Find downward facing dog. Shake out your hips. Good, lift your right leg. Again, optional. Find your breath. Step all the way through to a lunge. Right leg forward. Belly is toned. Left knee is either down on the floor or it's lifted up. Hang in there. Walk one hand, both hands to your right knee. Lift your chest. Fire up the legs, right? Squeeze them toward each other. Back leg active. Inhale, both arms up. That's it. Find your breath. Notice. Breathe. Stretching that left quad, right? Engaging both hips. Exhale, hands drop to the floor with control. Step back. Downward facing dog. Lift your left leg. Again, optional. Big deep breath. Belly squeeze.
Step all the way through, left leg forward. Find your lunge. Your right knee's down or up. Hands come to your left knee. Lift your chest. Find the lunge on this side. Inhale, reach the arms up. And breathe. Warming up these sweet little bodies, right? Getting our day going. Here we go. Or winding down. Maybe you've been sitting, doing work at your desk all day, and you're ready to stretch it out. Exhale, hands slowly come down. Step back, left leg downward facing dog. And breathe. Good, right leg lifts up again. Find your pose. Step that leg all the way through to a lunge. Grab your blocks, hopefully they're still nearby. Just place those hands on your blocks. Keep the chest lifted, keep the belly toned. I want you to tap down your left knee for 5. So that's 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. Ooh, yeah. And 5. Ooh, yeah, feel that. And then lift up. Lift that knee. Squeeze the left hip, right? Draw those muscles around the bone. Take your hand to your right knee, both hands to your right knee. Lift your chest. Inhale, reach up. Find that pose. Squeeze the belly. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Take your hands to your heart. Roll the shoulders back. Twist to your right. And just think about that for a moment. I haven't even lowered my chest. I'm just thinking, how does that feel? Is the back leg stable? If so, elbow to knee, left elbow to right knee, and breathe. Now to hold this twist, I'm pressing my right knee into the elbow to keep steady. Feel that good, sweet stretch. All right, release, center, hands to your blocks. Lower your right knee, lower your left knee. Slide your right leg back. Move the blocks out of the way. Downward facing dog. And breathe. Left leg lifts. Find your pose. Breathe, squeeze your belly. Step all the way through. Left leg forward. Hands come to blocks again. Lift your chest. Check your alignment. Right front knee, straight up and down. That's it. Back leg active. Both legs, hips width apart. So you feel stable, you feel strong here. Bring both hands to your knee. Remember your back knee is up or down. Roll your shoulders. Inhale, reach the arms up. Find your breath. Just a nice little flow, little warm up. Good, hands come to heart. Twist to your left, maybe you stay high and just feel that back leg strong. Or bring your elbow, right elbow to your left knee. And breathe. And feel this. Yeah, you got it. Good, untwist. Hands come to the blocks. Lower your right knee. Slide your left knee back. Walk your blocks forward and drop down to a modified puppy stretch. That's it. And then press into those hands. Walk your hands back onto your mat. Your blocks are off your mat. Flip your toes under. And walk left foot forward, right foot forward. Bend your knees. Inhale, reach those arms up. Exhale, hands come to heart. Roll your shoulders and find your breath. That's it. Shake it out. All right, here we go, my darlings. Inhale, reach up. Exhale all the way down to the floor. Lift your chest halfway up. Exhale it down. Soften the knees, step back, right leg. Right knee is up or down. Squeeze your belly. Reach the arms back to lift up. Yeah, right? Arms up high, finding that nice high lunge. Take your hands to your heart. Twist to your left. Keep the back leg strong, don't let it buckle. Inhale, center. Exhale, hands to the floor, step back, downward facing dog. Find your breath. Plank pose, everybody. Hold, squeeze an imaginary block between your legs. Tone the belly in. Fire up the legs like Dandasana for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Downward facing dog. Breathe. Right leg lifts. Step all the way through right leg. Find that lunge again. Left knee is up or down. Hands, no. You can do hands, by the way, to knee to help that transition. But instead, squeeze your belly, reach the arms back to lift up. That's it. Hold. Hands come to heart. Find your breath. Twist and lower left elbow to right knee. Yeah, maybe you smile. Maybe you've gotten warmed up. Maybe you get a little sweat. That's it. Center. Take those hands down to the floor. Step back, downward facing dog. To plank pose. Hold here. Tone the belly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down dog. Find your breath. Left foot steps forward. Right foot steps forward. Soften your knees. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hand to heart. Find table or find mountain pose. And breathe. Good. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale it down. Step back, left leg. Breathe, everybody. Hold this lunge. Your hands can go to blocks if you like. We'll kind of move them in and out as we need to. Tap your left knee for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hold that high lunge. Set your blocks off your mat. Hands to knee, lift up to a lunge. Inhale, reach up. Breathe. Good, listen up. Exhale, hands to the floor. Left hand stays where it is. Right arm reaches up to the ceiling. Squeeze that left leg. Keep it centered. Exhale down. Step back, downward facing dog. Breathe to plank. There you go. Squeeze the imaginary beach ball. Tone the belly. Fire up the legs for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Listen up. Tap down. Knees for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold. Good, down dog, everybody. Beautiful job. Let's see if I can remember everything from the other side. Lift your left leg. Step all the way through to lunge. Knee up or knee down. Draw the shoulders. And then tap your right knee for 5. 1, and 2, and 3. That's it. And 4. Good, last one, 5. Lift that knee, take both hands to your left knee. Lift that torso up, inhale, nice high lunge. Find your breath. That's it. Slowly lower those hands to the floor, your right hand. stays where it is, the left arm reaches up. Keep your right leg nice and centered. Exhale, hand to the floor. Push off your back foot and step forward. Bend your knees, inhale, reach up. Exhale your hands to your heart. Oh yeah. How's that feeling, everybody? Breathe. We got one more right here. Rub your hands. Interlace those hands. Press those hands out. Just lift the arms. Just stretch it. And exhale, let it go. Shake it out. Here we go. You ready? I'm ready. Inhale, reach up. Exhale all the way down. Inhale halfway. Exhale it down. Soften the knees, step back, right leg. Breathe. Inhale, reach both arms up. Find your breath. Now, some of you are going to be able to do what we're going to do next. Please be mindful. Please be mindful. Do not do this if this doesn't feel right. In fact, let's just start with our hands at our hips. And I want you to see if you can tap your right knee softly and lift it up. Good. Hands stay down for 4 more. Tap down slow and up. Tap down 3 and up. Good. Tap down 2 and up. 1 more. Tap down and lift. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale your hands to your heart. Twist to the left, elbow to knee. Breathe. Good. Squeeze those legs. Inhale, reach up. Oh yeah. Exhale, hands to the floor. Right arm down, left arm up. Twist. Find your breath. Exhale, then hand to the floor. Step back, left leg. You got this. Plank pose. Whew. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee taps for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, good. Down dog. Breathe. Look through those hands. Step forward. Right leg. Find your high lunge. Squeeze your hips. Inhale, reach the arms up. Solid legs, everybody. Solid pose. Knee can always be down, right? Always. Hands to your heart. Twist to your right. Elbow to outside knee. Find your breath. I'm wobbling like crazy. It's all good. That's it. Good. Take it center. Hands to the floor. Lift your right arm. Find that twist. Find your breath. Exhale, hand to the floor. Listen up. Right, what we did before, if you want to do 5 knee taps here, stay there. Otherwise, hands to knee. Lift up, hands to hips. Lots of control. Tap down left knee for 5. 4. You got it. 3. And 2. And 1. Hold. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to the floor. Step back, down dog. To plank. 5 knee taps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold your plank. Breathe. Fire up the legs. Lower your knees. And child's pose. Just breathe. That's it. Whew. Good. Slide onto your bellies. Blocks are out of your way.
You're in Sphinx pose. Nice long legs, everybody. Bend one knee, squeeze it in, stretch that quad. And lower. If it's too much for your back to stay in Sphinx and bend the leg, then just lower your upper body. And lower. Good. Other side again. Right leg, squeeze it in. And lower. Squeeze in the left. And lower. Hold your Sphinx. Find your breath. Stretch your belly. Maybe you wobble a little side to side. We're almost there. Good. One, stay here. Tops of the feet. Press in. The glutes active, belly toned. Or lower down. Hands come to your side body. Shoulders back. Elbows back. Press into those hands. Lift your chest. Lower the shoulders to cobra. And breathe. That's it. And lower down, everybody. Good. I want you to turn to your side. Draw those knees into chest. Just find your breath. And then press all the way up to a seat. Good. Keep your right foot into inner left thigh, your left leg straight out. Finding Janu Sirsasana. Inhale, reach up. Left leg is grounded. Exhale, forward fold. Hinge from the hips, not from your waist. Fingertips come to the floor. The shoulders draw back. The fingers draw back isometrically. Maybe you come lower, maybe not. Please be mindful of your spine here, right? Try not to round, especially in that upper back. Keep it wide. And breathe. Some of you are going to be able to hold that foot, that ankle. Some of you are going to be way more upright. Trust your bodies. Find your breath. Start to settle down. Feel that breath. Inhale, reach up. Good. Your right knee lifts, your foot steps over, left arm wraps around. Lift the torso and then twist. That's it. And take it center. Release the right leg, switching sides. Left foot comes to inner upper thigh of your right. Right leg is active. Feel your nice strong pose. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, maybe swan dive forward. Find that hinge from the hips. Let the fingertips come to the floor. One side may be vastly different from the other. We just honor that, right? We play where we are. Good. Find your breath here. Lengthening the torso. Some of you are going to be able to hold onto your foot, some are not. Stretching out the right hamstring muscles. Good. Take the torso up. Lift your left knee, step it over your right leg. Lift up nice and tall, wrap your right arm around, twist to the left. And come center. Good. And then just cross your legs. Let's come back to our centers here just for a moment. Find your breath. Let your hands rest on your legs anywhere. Close your eyes. Feel the width of your chest as the shoulders move to the side body, as the belly tones, the tailbone drops. Feel your breath. 2 more right here. Slow, long, deep breaths, slow, long exhales. And then bring your hands to your heart. Bow to your own inner wisdom, that guidance that carries us through our days. Namaste. Thank you, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that little shorty short. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you soon. Bye.